everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com. Now, this is an AT&T HTC One. I know I had just said I wasn't going to get one because I was going to get an unlocked one. Here's the European one. But it's delayed, so I just picked up an AT&T HTC One. Here's the box. It's actually a tad thinner than the European box I've had. Specs are all on the back, and that's kind of it. So let's open it up. All right, we're just going to fly this because that's getting a little ridiculous. There we go. All right. So under the box here, we hope you love your new HTC One, and go to att.com/tutorials to learn more about it. Cool. Quick start guide. I don't know if I've ever read one of these in my life, but if you're brand new to the phone, you maybe should. There's the phone itself. I've already taken it out, so it's got the shut up and drive thing on it, the little sticker. The sticker on the back is for the IMEI, and you can peel it off if you want, or you can leave it on. That's kind of how you can tell the smartphone noobs out there if you see one on. Well, I'll finish that later, maybe. Only AT&T branding is right there, the little logo on the back. It's pretty subtle. I actually like that. It doesn't look bad. If you can say a logo looks nice, fine. In the box, you've got this little return sticker if you need to return the phone for any reason, so hang on to that. SIM card ejector tool, which I've already used. Legal mumbo jumbo, and hey, a cool little HTC sticker. Neat. And what else do we have? We've got earbuds. Cool. Red earbuds. We've had these in the other versions. And power, cable, all that good stuff. So here is the phone itself. We'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it a little better. It's an HTC One. There's not a lot more to say about the hardware that hasn't been said 5 million times. There's the European version on the left. Also looks just like the Sprint version, which I've also had. Nothing different on the back except for that sticker and the logo, right? So exact same phone hardware-wise. Software is where it's a little different here from AT&T. So I guess from the beginning, first thing you'll see is this giant NFC logo, which is annoying as hell. I know NFC's turned on. I turned it on, or in this case, it's on by default, and you've got that icon there, and there's no way of getting rid of it unless you turn off NFC, which sucks. So here is the start of AT&T's customizations. Blink feed is still there, obviously. You've got this featured apps widget, which I'm not going to click ever, AT&T. And then you have all the AT&T apps. Now, they're in one nice little folder here on the home screen, which is fine. They're also here in the app drawer. And that's good, I guess. But compared to, say, Sprint's version, which has, what, one app, two apps? Yeah, I think it's like 2.5, 3. This has a lot more. You've also got the AT&T software update, which is how they roll, how they do those things. Fine. Really nothing else done to the skinning of the phone, right? So in the past, we've seen changes. You've got about a little more than 7 gigs of storage already used by the ROM. That's about on par with the European version. And I'll show you the NFC thing as long as we're here. So that's how you turn NFC on and off. And that's the only way to get rid of that stupid icon. Somebody paid money to have that there, I bet. What else is different? Not a whole lot, really. Again, the menus are all the same, exactly how you'd expect. Nothing weird in the buttons. In the past, we've seen differences there on carrier versions. Now, there is something a little different in the browser. This is the stock HTC browser, and you'll see down on the bottom that little toolbar. This is actually an AT&T customization that they had HTC do. I haven't seen it on any of the other HTC ones that I've used, and you get to it here in the settings menu down there at the bottom, and you can turn it off and on. Let's see if we can find it. Nope, not under general. How about, I bet it's under advanced. And sure it is. Show browser bar. You can turn it on and off. It actually collects analytics, by the way, so if you don't like that, I suggest you turn it off, or I suggest you use Chrome, which I do most of the time anyway. The only real difference is this will actually run Flash. And hey, look at that. You toggle it and it breaks. It's not even there now, so that's nice. Not only is it custom, but it's half broken. Let's see if I can get it to show up again. Turn it back on, and come on. Nope. How about that? Interesting. Let's do this. Let's close out the browser. It's called Internet, by the way. It's not called browser. Hey, there it is. So nice little custom thing that only works half the time. So yeah, I'll be using Chrome. If you're just picking up your phone, here's one more weird thing you're going to see. So a new Google Play UI rolled out last week before, so brand new. But you've still got the old Google Play in the ROM by default, so you've got to wait for it to update, or you can do it manually. And that's a little weird, so that's the current version. But obviously something is broken, so if it looks janky at first, don't freak out too much. It will update itself very quickly. In fact, by the time I'm recording this, it's already done it. So if it looks weird at first, just hang tight. So there is a quick look at the changes in the AT&T HTC One. Hey everybody, it's Phil from Android Central, and if you want to help out the site and look good, go get the best damn Android t-shirt anywhere from shopandroid.com.